Hello, nice to have you here with me again. As you may have guessed, I have another story for you. Yes, that's right, for you. It's actually a very quick story today, but a very valuable lesson. So, one day I was in a lesson because, I am a teacher. And like every lesson, whilst my students were arriving, I was asking each one, how are you today? How's your day been? All of that kind of thing. And everybody said, good, not so bad. And then one person said, not good. So I said, why not? And he responded, my phone has passed away. Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this phrasal verb. It's basically a nice way of saying to die. For example, instead of saying my granddad died last week, it's much nicer to say my grandfather passed away. So this student obviously thought, to pass away. It's the same as to die, which is logical because essentially it is the same. So he obviously then thought, so that means when I want to say the word to die, I can just substitute it and use this phrasal verb to pass away. Fantastic. So he then also thought, well, the phrase my phone died is correct. It means my phone has no battery. So that means the sentence my phone has passed away is also correct. Well, no, not really. It's actually not correct because to pass away can only be used on people. But this student obviously didn't know that. Why not? Because no one told him. It's as simple as that. He never received any feedback. And that is just one reason why feedback is so important in language learning. If no one tells us we are making mistakes or saying things which are not correct, how do we know? We don't, is the answer, which is a bit of a problem and can lead to some embarrassing situations. So for optimal learning to take place and to make that improvement, we need someone to tell us. Now, nowadays, most online courses you buy are just videos. You watch the videos, then maybe complete a few worksheets, and that's it. But no one ever gives you any feedback. Why? Because it costs time and money. So instead of giving people feedback, especially for languages, I am now seeing lots of these crazy apps, VI things, and all of this crazy technological stuff. But in my opinion, the world has gone crazy, as there is no better way to learn from your mistakes than by someone telling you, someone giving you feedback, and not just anyone, a human. Yes, I know, it sounds simple, and in reality, it really is. That's all my student needed to know that to pass away was not correct in that sentence. He needed feedback from a human. I know it's crazy. And this is one of the things that I give you in my course. You will send me 20 stories that you will produce verbally, and I will give you feedback on each one. Me, Martin, not a computer, not an app, me. 20 times I will give you feedback. Now, this definitely is not a great business model for me, as I will be giving individual feedback many times to many people during the course. But the reason I am doing it is because I genuinely want to help you. I have thought a lot about this online course. I have been thinking of doing it for 3 years, and I have realized the best way to make it a success is to help you in the best way I can. So that is why I am willing to give up my time to help you do that. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, go to rockandrollenglish.com/course, put in your email address, and in the next couple of days, I will send you some information about registration for the course, which will start next week. Okay, so that's rockandrollenglish.com/course, baby. And remember, if you go and put in your details, you are only asking for information, nothing else. Anyway, thank you very much for your time, for listening. I will see you all again on Monday for the normal podcast. But in the meantime, just keep on rocking, baby.
Thanks so much for listening to Rock and Roll English. For more great content and to stay up to date, visit rockandrollenglish.com and facebook.com/rockandrollenglish. We'll catch you next time.